In this video, I'll guide you through how to approve a purchase order in Xero. We'll go step by step from opening Xero in your browser right through to approving a draft purchase order so you can keep your purchasing process running smoothly and accurately. Let's start at the very beginning. First, open your web browser and go to Xero.com. This is the main website where you access your Xero account. If you aren't already logged in, take a moment to sign in with your usual credentials. Make sure you're using the correct organization if you have access to more than one, because purchase orders are specific to each organization in Xero. Once you're on the Xero dashboard, you'll see a navigation menu running across the top of the screen. Today, I'll show you how to move from that main dashboard into the area where your purchase orders live. Look along the top menu and find the option labeled Purchases. Depending on your setup, this might be under Business or a similar heading, but you're looking for the section related to bills and purchase activity. Click Purchases. This takes you into the purchasing area where you can manage things like bills, quotes, and of course, purchase orders. The layout may show a list or tiles, but don't worry, we're only interested in one specific option right now. Next, we want to narrow this down to purchase orders specifically. On this Purchases page, look for the Purchase Orders option and click Purchase Orders. This brings you to a dedicated page showing all the purchase orders for your organization. Here you might see different tabs or filters for draft, approved, or maybe sent, depending on your configuration. For this tutorial, we're focusing on approving a purchase order that's currently in draft status. Draft purchase orders are those that have been created but not yet authorized or finalized. This is usually where you double check details like supplier, quantities, prices, and delivery information before giving the final approval. On the purchase orders page, look for the draft purchase order you want to approve. You can usually identify it by the supplier name, the date, or the reference number. If you have a lot of records, you may want to use the search or filters to find it more quickly. Once you've located the correct one, click on the draft purchase order to open it. When the purchase order opens, take a moment to review everything carefully. Make sure the supplier details are correct, the line items and quantities are accurate, the prices match what you've agreed, and that tax settings are correct for your region. Approving a purchase order is a confirmation that you're happy for this order to go ahead, so this review step is important for avoiding mistakes. Now that you're confident everything looks right, it's time to approve it. On the purchase order screen, look for the Approve button. This is typically located near the top or bottom of the page as part of the main action buttons. Click Approve. Once you click Approve, Xero will change the status of that document from draft to approved. At this point, the purchase order is considered authorized within your system and is ready to be sent to the supplier or used internally depending on your workflow. And that's it. You've gone from the Xero homepage into purchases, into purchase orders, opened a draft and approved it all within a few quick steps.